the package is here. Just a little more accents to the kitchen. These are some lights we ordered for up here and also over there. 1, 2. Let's see how they look. All right. Of course, it says fragile, which it is. So there are 3 of them. I think this would be perfect for over dust. Perfect for over the island, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a little small to replace what we have right here in this dining area. But see the detail there, like a speckled look. And the trim, this was designed to kind of match the backsplash. Let's put it side by side and see. Okay guys, so this is the backsplash. And this is the light fixture. So I was thinking also like the droplet type look here. You kind of go with those in the tile as well. All right, so we'll see how these turn out. We're gonna have them installed in a few days and see how they accent the kitchen even more. Excited. Hey guys, so we're continuing with getting our kitchen the way that we want. So I decided that I wanted to change out the bar stools. I'm kind of wanting to go with something with a little backing to it. So I went ahead and put these on Facebook Marketplace. Someone's supposed to come get them tomorrow. And right on time, the bar stools I ordered are right here. About to put those together. So they came in sets of 2. I really only wanted 3. My husband is saying he thinks all 4 will fit over there. Not quite sure about that, but we're going to put them together now and see how they look over there. We've never had anything higher over there by the island, so I'm a little curious about how it will look, but I think it'll look great with the color scheme. All right, let's get to work. right, guys, I am done assembling the 4 stools. That was the easiest assembly I've ever done. Once I got the first one, the rest was just like clockwork. So as you can see, definitely went with trying to get that gold accent. There's gold studding. One of the things I like about this is that even though it's kind of a cream color, it kind of has like a twill fabric, so kind of can camouflage dirt. Feels really good, very comfortable. I sat on it. It's armless, so it's kind of easy to get in, and the height is adjustable, even though I don't think that'll be necessary, but it just gives it some versatility. So like I said, I put together all 4, even though ideally I was thinking about 3. So now we're gonna go set it up and see what it looks like. Guys, so as you can see, this is all 4. I just wanted to show my husband that that's too crowded. That's too many chairs in a kitchen. I think if our island was a little longer, that will work out, but yeah, I think 3 is going to be it, and maybe we can put the extra one in the sunroom over there. I think that's the best thing to do. So I'm going to move out 1 and situate the 3, but I definitely like the way it looks in the kitchen. All right, guys, continuing to add some of our gold accents to the kitchen. So originally we had kind of a hanging paper towel thing here. For some reason it broke, and so hey, provided an opportunity for us to add another gold accent to the kitchen. So I picked this up from Marshall's. Perfect. So I mean, it's not taking it off the counter, but because we've reduced the amount of things on the counter, I'm okay with this being there. So we're just gonna take that off. And then we have our paper towel roll sitting right here. And we have this little fancy little thing here. So the thing is that most of it's covered once the paper towel is on there. But you see a little bit of the gold in the gold base. So there's another little gold accent that'll sit right here on the counter. I don't know if it'll stay there, but, and this doesn't belong, but we're going to be using it for dinner, so it's up here. The only reason it's allowed to be longer than anything else is because it does still kind of coincide with the color scheme. So, all right, more gold accents to come. All right, guys, so we're getting rid of dark, moving in with the light. So we're gonna sell these on Facebook Marketplace. And I found a new mat. This I saw when I went to Costco yesterday. I was like, oh, perfect. It's kind of that creamy color. Kind of, you know, matches the direction we're going. This was the only size they had, so I wasn't sure if I wanted one for here, because I kind of like when the rug stops right at the stove. So I said, let me try one. So what do you guys think? Will that work there? But primarily right now I want to position it as the picture shows, which is right by the sink area. So I'm thinking that works a little bit better with the color scheme we have going on now. Comfort gel. And I think this was, for those who are interested, like I said, I got it at Costco. I think it was like $16.99. Take that off. put it in place. All right, I like it. Push it forward and we'll be good to go. Good morning, guys. Today's the day that we get that. I don't know what those spots are on the ceiling. Like, how does that happen? But anyway, today's the day that we get the island lights, pendant lights installed. Just waiting on the electrician to arrive. I'm really excited. I think this will add another dimension to the kitchen. After that, I think I'm gonna try to install those under cabinet lights, and we're gonna be done with our kitchen renovation for right now. I don't know if we can call it renovation, but update. And I wanna see if he can wipe the spots on the ceiling while he's up there. Let me get some wipes ready.
A bunch because there's so many.
All right, guys, the lights are installed. It's so weird to just see lights in the kitchen now. But I love it. I love it. I think it's perfect. I didn't have bulbs, the right size bulbs. I totally forgot that part about it. But looks great. I'm gonna pick up some bulbs on the way home and then we'll see what it finally looks like. All right, guys, we have the bulbs, 40 watts, and it's the G. Where is that? But yeah, G, here it is, G. So I was able to look at this earlier today to know which kind of bulbs to get. So it's time to put it in and see if it works properly.
We're gonna be eating at like 9. Maybe we should eat first. Y'all been in love for a while.
The bulbs are so small.
Get money.
I have to go with clear so that you can see them.
I'm trying to resist the urge to have more haystacks.
You trying to do what?
Resist the urge to have more haystacks, but I really want. Here.
Uh-oh. That's not it. Yeah.
Good.
Oh no.
I knew it would work right away. You just went through.
Lights!
So what's that like too? Who knows? Let's not find out.
Oh. You like it?
They're white.
Yeah. I think I like the white. Hey guys, so we're almost done with our kitchen update with our accessories. The other thing is the under cabinet light. So I picked these up from Home Depot. Slim beam under cabinet light, USB rechargeable. I wanted these instead of the ones you have to plug in, so that I don't have to use up those plugs. So my goal is, with some of the cabinets I have 3 sets, some of them have 2. So I only have 4 of these, so I'm just gonna put them in the areas that make the most sense. But first I'm taking it out to figure out what the instructions are. Ooh, this is what they look like. They come with this adhesive here on the other side and a little charger. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to charge these up first, and then we're gonna put them in place. And they are motion activated, but also they have the manual on and off switch, which we like. Charging. Use the USB Type-C cable and insert into the port on the side of the light with other end to the charging block. It will take approximately 3 hours to fully charge the light. The light indicator will show green when fully charged. So that's gonna be our first step. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the rest of these and let them charge for 3 hours, and then we'll come back to install. That means I need to find me some bricks. All right, I have all 4 charging right here simultaneously. We'll give it 3 hours. What time is it now? It's 5:52, so around 8:52, we'll come back and see if the light is green. All right, guys, everything is all charged up. On green. Ooh, see how bright that is. So, ooh. Oh, I think some of them are in different settings, but that's cool. I think there's 3 different ones. So, we confirm they're all charged up. So now it's time to put them underneath the cabinet. So over here, this is the area by the refrigerator. We're going to put one of the 4. Okay, so I think you kind of just put it right here. Oops, can't see it. Right here. I like that it has a place where it's kind of hidden, so you don't have to really see it with an eye. All right, guys, so here is the side. We're gonna take off the adhesive from here. And then we're gonna stick it right up here in the cabinet. Kind of wanna make sure it's central. I hope that's not really straight. Oh, messed up with that. I think it's the straightest, but may not matter. Yeah. All right, let's see how it looks from the other. Ooh, there it is, guys. That looks great. I love it. All right, now to do the other counters. cabinet lights are installed. This is the one over here. I put that one under the middle one. And then I put this one kind of in the middle between these two cabinets. And this one over here, I really could not, as you can see, put it in between those because of that little bar there. And then we have the last one over here. I probably would have been a little bit more strategic about my placement because I definitely want the same reflection. Oh, clothes are done. Same reflection on the wall, but I definitely think I accomplished the look that I was going for. I don't know, you guys tell me. Do I need to get one for each cabinet? Do I need to get another one for here? And I did not get one for here. I did not get one for here. I may pick up another one. But what do you think? Does it add anything to the ambiance here in the kitchen? And then if we turn on our island lights, I mean, I just love the fact that I can have light in the kitchen now that doesn't require all the lights. So let's turn off the main lights. See, I like that. It's a vibe, guys. It's a vibe. It's like cool down kitchen time. Yeah, I think I definitely need a light over there. It looks left out. It looks a little left out. All right, all the lights have been installed for now. A few more accents, and we'll be done for a little while. All right, guys, now it's time to put the last finishing touches. So, you know, we already had this silver sink strainer, and of course, it still matches the sink and even the faucet, but I still thought I wanted to add some more kind of gold accent. So I saw these and said, hey, how about we swap them out? As you can see, I got them from Marshall's for $5.99, and they came 2 in a pack. So I was like, okay, let's try these. I mean, these are types of things that you're going to use over and over, and it's good to have maybe 1 or 2 on reserve. So it came in a 2-pack, so that's what I had to get. But this is just another little small, inexpensive touch of gold that we're going to add. Okay, of course that one should give me trouble. To our little sink here. Let's see if it. All right, so we're gonna take that one out. See, just subtle, like, oh, there's gold there. Oh, all right. Also, we have this little caddy here, sink caddy. I said, okay, it's time to elevate it. So this has served as well. As a matter of fact, we're going to have a whole new sponge. We're going to get rid of this. I believe the cleaners left this. We don't really use the scouring pad so much. So I'm just going to take this whole thing off. And so this is our new and improved one. So I'm just going to, once again, I got this from Ross. It was $3.99. And we're just going to try to cut. Let's see if we can prop you up for a second. Okay, obviously not doing a good job at that. I'm gonna prop you. Ooh. Cut this piece off. Perfect. Let's cut this whole thing through. Yeah, so this is a suction one, so it doesn't even hang on the sink, which I think I might actually like better because sometimes that one would get in my way because it was straddling the sink. And I think we're going to put this on this side. Oops. Oh, look at me, y'all. Dropping stuff. Gotta make sure it's stuck in there. Oh no, I caught myself. How did I do that? Oh, mercy. Should we put it back here? I feel like that's too close to possibly wanting to drain something. So, or should we put it on this side? Oh, a little caddy. Let's get a fresh sponge underneath the sink. Sit in there like that, like so. See, we're matching the picture. Perfect. Oh, and they lay theirs down. So, ta-da! There we have it. New caddy, new sink strainer. All right, guys, we are done with adding our accents to the kitchen to complement the new backsplash. I'm happy with the way everything has turned out, lightening the space. It just feels like a total transformation for us. We still have more things we want to do with the little dining area off of the kitchen, but for now, we're very content with how the kitchen has come together. It's about cleanliness. It's about minimalism. It's about keeping a consistent color scheme, and we're enjoying it to the fullest, from the comfortable chairs to the lights underneath the cabinets to even the pendant lights over the island, which is something we've never had before. So here it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see on this channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.